let's get incarnational, right? And for those of you that never ever hear or use that word, it means a lot of things, but what I mean here is let's turn to each other. The way that we grow, the way that we go forward as a society, as a community, as a family, as a church, is to become more incarnational. And what does that mean? It means that we need to turn to each other. We need to turn toward humanity. Because for years, it has been, well, Google that stuff. GTS, my wife will say. And it doesn't mean stuff. The S doesn't really mean stuff. Google that stuff, which is kind of true, right? Like, if access to information is readily available, then you should probably, use your time to figure out the parts that you need that I kind of already figured out. The truth is, that's dismissive. It's undignified to treat people that way. And yeah, I get it. Like, I don't want to waste your time as much as you don't want to waste mine. And so thanks you for watching this video. But in 2026, my challenge to you is this. Once a day, turn to another human being for a question that you have, for something that you are wondering about. Turn to the human beings to find out. Now, I still believe in GTS. I still think you should be careful not to waste other people's time. In fact, I think it's more challenging than it sounds at first to answer this challenge of turning toward humans once a day to find the answer to the thing that you're wondering about. So then the challenge becomes, the pressure is on you. What is the question that I need to ask? And who is the best person to ask this question? And here, my friends, if you watch this long, here's how you use this in a way that creates value and doesn't destroy it by wasting other people's time. When you ask the right question to the right person, you are actually helping them to flourish in their vocation. Like, if you call me and have a question about something that I love, right? Entrepreneurology, or how to drive a skid steer. I don't know. If you find out that the person to ask the question of, the perfect person to ask this question of, is me, I'm honored. And I think everybody else will be that way too. If you do the hard work of figuring out that this is the best person to ask a question of, this particular question that I want to get incarnational about, you will be helping them to step into their vocation, to their calling, the gifts and genius that they have. And it will not be a waste of their time. In fact, it could be the best part of their day, their week, their month. Hell, it might be the best part of their life. So this year, once a day, let's get incarnational. Let's turn to the human side to find what it is that we seek. But do so prudently, and do so with the desire to unlock the truth. Not only the truth of the answer to the question, but also the truth of who we are and what gifts we have and how that feeds our society, our people, our friends, our family, our culture, our business. Everything good in the world comes from us turning to each other.